When abundant opportunities are available, business is easy. Depending on what statistic you check, there is a general widespread notion, almost like a meme, that if you talk to 100 people, let's say in their early 20s, who have started their business career, you may notice they all believe that by the time they're 65, they'll be successful. You can detect the sparkle in their eyes, they're lively, they're intelligent, they're witty, they are ready for life's big adventure. By the time they're 65, 1 would be very successful, 4 will be financially independent, 5 will still be working, and 54 will be broke, and the rest will be totally dependent on government or other institutions for their welfare. The economy was the same, good or bad for all 100 people, but only 1 will be successful and 54 will be broke. What's the difference? What does the 1 have that 54 don't? What happened to the plans, the hopes, the dreams they all started with? Why is it such a big difference between what they all started to do and what they have actually accomplished? Success is a steady but definite pattern of advance of a worthy ideal. An ideal so big that it wakes you up in the morning excited for another day. It's an ideal for which no Monday starts with, another week. And no Wednesdays, just half the week is over. No Friday ends up with, yay, I'm free to do what I want now, finally. No, the moral of the story is the first 5 people are non-conformists. Their belief system is different from the rest of the people, but very few people know that their beliefs, which in many cases limit them, are not cast in stone. They can be changed accordingly. If your belief system does not allow you to reach the success you desire, well, here is where NLP and timeline therapy can help. NLP is very effective, first because it's extremely fast. The time factor is essential. Nobody has time to work for weeks and months to change those things that keep one stuck. It is the destiny of humankind to do things faster and more effectively. So NLP is immediately applicable in showing you how to discover your belief system. And in NLP, this starts with what's called the model of communication and how you form that belief system. You may have beliefs that are not even yours, so discovering them is important. Both NLP and timeline therapy can help in 2 ways to eliminate then the beliefs that limit and blocks you. In NLP, the technique is called belief change with submodalities, which allow us to change beliefs that are not useful or block us. And submodalities are just those little distinctions we learn in NLP and which gives meaning to our experiences. They make the difference between whether our beliefs are empowering or not. That's how we do it in our brains. Now, timeline therapy techniques allow you to eliminate limiting beliefs and limiting decisions and replace them with positive ones. NLP is allowing you also to discover the difference between a belief system that works for short and long term, the 5 people who were successful at age 55. NLP is useful for learning how to discover the decision-making strategy or a buying strategy from a client, so you can serve them inside their strategy. And most salespeople sell with the wrong strategy. So NLP is useful for uncovering the client's values and thus formulating the proposal inside what's important to the client. Most salespeople sell with their own values. Timeline therapy is also extremely useful in removing limiting decisions like I'm stuck, or I can't make the money I want to make, or I'm not good enough, stuff like that, Timeline therapy is valuable in removing negative emotions like anxiety and worry about the future, or anger, sadness, fear, hurt, guilt, or frustration, or anything which keep a business owner stuck and without options. The modeling process, again from NLP master practitioner, shows you how to elicit a model of excellence from a very successful person and install it, put it in you, just put it on you like this, in yourself, so you can replicate the exact successful behavior. And if you are one of the business owners determined to be prosperous and successful, regardless of the general economy, you must think differently compared to the average person. And here is where NLP and timeline therapy can be most applicable and valuable. Because this knowledge can make the difference between lack of achievement and accomplishment and absolute success and prosperity.